Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little.
Many men don't take the time out to please their woman.
Me nah bash nothing still. Because I say it kind of goes both ways, but more so it's on the woman part. Because you know what I mean, if you are not pleased, I think most of it is your part. Because you see, you being pleasured has a lot to do with mentally, your mindset. You know. See, let me share an experience with you. So for me, I would say 98% of the women, or 97%. I'll go that far. 97% of the women that I fuck come. And a whopping 3% will not come. They will not come, they will dry up before me even done. Then, and that break my vibe, make me not even bother to come because I'm that kind of guy. Me say, yeah, dry up and shit, I'm try other things like, you know, yeah, dry up, I'm a waste of time, you don't deserve me coming. And because after I come, I get weak. So I ain't gonna bother blow my fucking gun. I'm gonna save it up and probably come home, call another chick who I don't have that energy and go fuck her or mix it up with dick or something. So what I realized to be very interesting is, and which is a common denominator of that 3% of women, is that those women never truly had high interest in me. And that is why I don't fuck with women who don't have high interest in me. Yeah. They probably only liked what I had, what I brought to the table because, you know, they think I'm I could provide for them or do something extra for them. You understand what I say? But, and so now, like, fucking is like, the idea of sex wasn't even the first thing on their mind. It was like probably my money or some shit like that. You get what I say? Let me tell you, man. That nice whopping 97 to 98% of women who actually come, and literally I can see that pussy juice and I can see them cream, and for those who actually squirt, you know the common denominator, they had high sexual interest in me. And you know what that tells me? That if you don't come, and all of these women, me not have to do nothing back extra nothing for them to come. Yeah, work that pussy out, but I don't have to do any other all the way positions and shit when we try with the 3% and get no good result. The 97%, like, I don't even have to go through all of that. They be busting all over, fucking up the place and shit. You understand what I say? So that tells me that if you do not come with a motherfucker you, it's your fault as a woman. Yeah? Your fault. You know why it's your fault? Because it is your fault you choose to be with a man that you don't have high interest in. And you expect this man to fucking turn you on. Listen to me. Your attraction to me is mental. My attraction to you is physical. It doesn't become mental for me until later on in the relationship, and that is how it works with all men. Yeah? If not all men, I can't speak for the queers and whatnot. I don't know what they go through. You understand? The LGBTQ community. I don't know what they go through. Yeah? But I can speak for straight men. Our attraction to you as a woman is physical first. Your attraction to us, maybe, yeah, you have to be attracted to us to somewhat degree physical, but it's how we make you feel that makes you give out the best. Or your body yielding to our touch and our gestures. Yeah. So it is your fault, my friend, that you are with a man, that you choose a man who can't make you come, or can't please you. Your fault. Most times, if not all, women deal with man for money, for care, for this, for that. And it is sad because you're negating. You're not even able to truly understand and focus. Not just focus, but just to understand yourself and understand what you truly want from a male, from that psychological perspective, that feelings perspective. Yeah, that is which is actually your nature, the natural part of you. Yeah. You're there with a man for everything that is societal and nothing that is as within, you know, let's use the word spiritual and emotional. You know, emotional will come first and spiritual. You understand what I say? Then spiritual, right? So it is your fault. You know, somebody save the blood clot by Voicenotes. Yes, man. So stop blaming men and find a man that you have high interest in. A man where you know, so yo, blood clot, you look on him and your pussy wet in the blood clot and you want him to fuck you. And if that man come forward and as long as he have nothing to turn you off, like no stink breath or in fucking manhood smell or shit like that, for him not have nothing to turn you off, your pussy gonna get wet. You are gonna bust. And you're gonna bust quick. Because me have women in my circle right now, like I fuck them like, you know, few minutes they bust off. Minutes. Not even 1-2 minutes good, they are trembling. Because they have high interest. They have high attraction. See me? That doesn't happen with my nice little 3%. But I hardly have women in my circle I don't have women in my circle who you know what I mean, don't come anymore. Like they don't come or they don't, you know what I mean, I experience pussy, I dry up on me and shit. Because guess what? I can identify these women now. These are the women who actually want to fuck me because they feel like they have things. Yeah, and they realize that they not get things and pussy start dry up. Yep. Yeah, man, so you have to change it. The reason why you're there with a particular man, you have to find that little good there. If a man giving you, if a man, just the sight or the touch of that man don't let your body quick, then that fucking nigga, you ain't got no fucking interest, true emotional connection with that nigga. Your pussy will wet up around him. Yeah, man.
Like I'm saying, they make some really, really good points. Because when you said it was my fault, I was getting defensive. So I was going to send you a different type of voice note. And then when I listen continually, you know, when I continue and finish listening to the voice note, then I get to realize that what you said made a lot of sense.
Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world. Millions of despairing men, women, and little children. Victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. For those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes. Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world. Decent world that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness.